What's up, everybody? Mr. OG Games here, and welcome to episode 1 of my Let's Play on 1.16 Minecraft Pocket Edition. So, I've done a lot of pre-recording, and I just wanted to kind of take you through sort of the location that I spawned in, and really the beginning stages up until the first little base type setup that I did here. And then I figured, in further episodes I will do more of something that is live or something that I'm doing while I'm recording. So basically, the fundamentals. When you get into your new world, I took a look around, and quite honestly, it was a nice little seed. I was just steps away from a little river that ran through, and plenty of wood around, plenty of little cliffs. So I figured I might as well not even travel that far and just really stay where I was at. And that's what I did. I went ahead and did the basics. Got some wood, crafting table. You can see me here working on a few sheep just to get some of the wool. And of course, with wool comes your bed, because that's very, very important, especially in early game. Now granted, I did not move far past my spawn, so even if I did die, I still would have came back relatively pretty close. But after taking a quick look around, I decided to go ahead and set up shop right here along the river, because I had plans to make this like a little outpost for right now while I went up and down the river, trying to find some of the key ingredients, sugar cane and stuff like that. That way I could get myself started on the things that I wanted. Right now, rocking the wood, I just basically wanted to get a roof over my head for the evening. Fell a little bit short on that, but of course, having the bed, I went ahead and slept through the night, and got a bright and early start the next day. Did gather enough wood where I was able to finish my first little starter house. As you can see, literally some walls and a door, crafting table and a chest. It's really all I needed at that point. I did do a little bit of exploring and found some stone, of course. That way I could go ahead and progress in the game. Got a little furnace going, and then it was time to head out, because I was in dire need of some coal, then iron, and all the good stuff that comes with it. That way I could get going. So as you can see, this whole entire time I've not really moved that far from my original spawn. Now I did spot a little cave system here, and I decided to go ahead and get down into the cave, see if it would bring me any type of goodies, I guess you could say. And it was just a matter of getting down there. But with a little bit of luck, I did find my first bit of iron. So of course, iron is going to be key in your early game as well, because you need iron for a couple things, really. The main thing is to mine diamonds, but also just to make things a little more efficient, a little more longevity, durability, and then also it can bring you some protection as far as the equipment that you can craft for yourself. And I decided, hey, this was a pretty good start, pretty good seed. And I really enjoyed the beginning parts of it. I didn't want to bring you guys through me punching trees, getting the small stuff, because I felt, that's pretty much routine stuff. That's things that, you've probably seen hundreds of times, and wanted to kind of, go through just at a glance with a few clips here. But as I progressed, you can see the mine shaft that I have made for myself. And this isn't even all of it. I got down pretty much as far as 14, did a little bit there. Then I went down to 11, between 11 and 7, and that's when I started to really home in on a lot of other things, like finding my first diamonds, which came in clutch. And I think I'll show you here. I haven't found a whole lot since I started, but I have found enough to where I am able to get my first diamond pickaxe and kind of get going on the game. With those diamonds, I was able to also get my enchanting table, which also came in with my little farming of cows. I've been breeding cows like no other, and that really, having a small little farm set up like that really pays off in the long run. But that's just a couple little diamond nodes I did find. But here's where I'm at right now. Now you can see that little bare patch in front of me on the ground is that little starter house, which I have since taken down. And I've been busy. I've been busy building a lot of structures, farms, and stuff like that, just to kind of keep myself going in the early game. I did leave that little spot open because that was my first little place. Now, the house that I did build basically was just out of everything I got out of the mines. So I changed it up a little bit on texture, some andesite, some stone, some cobblestone, even some gravel and some spots. But I advanced to a smoker, so I got plenty of food. I did spend a little on an anvil. Of course, got the bed. This is my sleeping area. When my son plays with me, that's his little spot there. I don't plan on keeping this as a house, so that's kind of why you see stuff just kind of strewn a little bit here and there. This is where I've been coming in from the mine. I've made an automated furnace to keep things kind of going as I move about the world. And then, of course, coming off the main building, a little corridor into what was going to be a warehouse. Still is, but right now I've just not accumulated enough in the mines to fill that up yet. Got a couple little spots, a couple little things here and there that I've not really filled in with any type of decoration, but that'll come. I've been basically just grinding out the resources to try to advance. This is that entrance to the mine shaft. It turned out it was pretty much just steps away from my house, and I went ahead and just made it a little community around that, so to speak. Got a little fire. This is the biggest building right now in the starter area. I have went to the nether, as you can see, the crimson door there. But the hide and paper and everything went into the enchantment room, and it's just basic right now. I haven't filled it in with a whole lot because I don't have a whole lot. The second story, you just got pretty much a little room that needs a lot of love and decorating, and that'll come up soon. The top story, I'm going to decorate like this is where the maps are made for future explorations. And you can see we've got plenty of view out in the four corners of the world here. So I've got a picture and plan. I just need to further progress through the game to get it really put in motion. But I'm waiting to do that because I'm going to bring you guys in on each episode. We're going to make a little bit of a challenge or a goal, or we're going to build something in an episode, or we're going to go and explore. I'll show you guys real quick here. This was a little building my son was building. We kind of decorated it up a little bit with items from the nether. Its sole purpose is really just to store and to get to the nether. That's really all it boils down to. So we'll take a quick look through here. The spawn into the nether was actually a pretty good one. It took us, and we were right in the crimson. My apologies for being a little dark there. You know how dark the nether can be, especially with no lava around. But we've hollowed this out. I won't go too far because I am obviously not more in showing you guys around than actually ready to do stuff. But that's the spot we came with the nether. So Crimson, I like the red. Of course, crystal is a must. We're going to be doing a lot more building here at this little starter village, if you want to call it. Speaking of villages, I have not done enough exploring yet to even find a village. So that's going to be coming up in future episodes as well. We'll be going to probably right about in this direction or that to take some exploration. You can see I've been busy with the farm and the wheat, basically just for the cows and the hide and the meat. But the wall is around because we had a lot of unwanted guests that just constantly kept coming in. And I just built that actually moments ago, just kind of put something down because I plan to fill this whole entire piece that I'm walking around sort of as our own little starter village. In this direction over here is where I'm getting all my lava for the furnaces and stuff. And yeah, I want to build in this whole little area here within the wall, just like a little starter village. Like I said, I'm using the materials that I have, so that's why you see a little bit of a contrast in the color, but I think they go well together. It's not bad. But that's where I'm at, guys. That's what I'm doing. If you guys want to check out more of this series, please hit the thumbs up button. That lets me know that you guys really want to see more of this. And of course, subscribe and hit the little bell icon because that will help out tremendously. But if you guys like the video, smash the thumbs up button. And if you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe. And until next time, y'all keep gaming, and I'll see you in the next one.